Merry Christmas. I've got another Grateful Dead ticket stub, and I'm cheating again this time instead of pulling it at random. I picked this one specifically because it's kind of got a Christmassy sort of theme to it. It is December 13th, 1992 at the Oakland Coliseum. This was the third show of a five-night run. They did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, took a break for Monday and Tuesday, and then did Wednesday and Thursday. And I went to at least four of those because when I was looking for this, I saw the ticket stubs for four of them. I may have gone to Saturday, I forget. It took me a long time to get through college because of that. Anyway, I had two tickets to this show, and nobody knew that but me. I lived in a house with a bunch of guys on Twin Peaks. We all went to Dead shows. There was another group of, a house full of girls. They all went to Dead shows. There's always people hanging around the house going to Dead shows. I kept it a secret that I had an extra ticket. This Sunday ticket was a tough ticket. My plan was just kind of miracle to somebody. I didn't know who. I was just going to do it when I felt it was right. To the point where my roommate TK was on the fence. Hey, he's thinking about going to the show, but I wasn't gonna go say, hey, I have a ticket, you should come to the show. If he decided he was gonna go to the show, take a chance with no ticket, then I would have miracled him when he got there. There was this girl hanging around the house. She had designs on my roommate David. She would come over all the time, bringing beer. A bunch of guys in the house didn't care that there's people hanging around all the time. He still one of my best friends to this day, David. Nicest guy in the world, but almost to a fault where he could just never tell this girl he wasn't interested. She decides she's gonna, I'm heading out to the show, just gonna take the bar over to Oakland. She's just, I'm gonna go with you. Not like, hey, do you mind if I join you? She's like, I'm going with you to the show. I'm like, okay. And maybe I'm not much better, going. I did not want to give her this ticket because she was, I don't know, just trying to weave herself into the fabric of our group, and David didn't. And I was concerned that maybe if she and I went to the show together, she would set her sights more on me, and I Auntie was not at all interested, not at all. So anyway, we go to the show, and to the parking lot anyway, just to kind of hang out. I was just gonna spend the afternoon there and shake down in the lot, and when I felt the right time to give somebody a ticket, I would give them a ticket. And I lost her as soon as we got there, but it wasn't by design. I think my biggest concern was I'm gonna have to discreetly give this ticket to somebody because I didn't want her to see me give the ticket to somebody. But anyway, I think I lost her, and so I didn't. It was not a big deal. So I'm hanging out there at Shakedown. I run into one of my old roommates' ex-girlfriend and her brother, and they're great people. I got along with her great, and the brother. That was cool. Oh, cool. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. They were all cool. They both had tickets, so I'm still, I still don't even tell them that I have this extra ticket. We're hanging out. It's about time to go into the show, and we get in line. And as we're walking up to the line, I see a little 7-8-year-old kid, and he's got a little sign that says, I need a miracle. So I ask him, I was like, hey man, you guys need a ticket? He's like, yeah. We need one more ticket, and my whole family can get into the show. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, good luck, man. So we go up to the show. And so, I tell Chrissy and her brother, I say, hey, I gotta go. I'll be right back. So I go back to this kid, and I just slip him the ticket. I go, hey, man, Merry Christmas. And he's like, what? And he turns around and he's like, somebody just gave me a ticket for free. And about 10 people in the family, they all erupt in cheers, yay! They're all stoked. And I just turn around and book it. I split. Don't even so it was just some random stranger just kind of waltzing and get this kid a ticket. It made me feel so good. And to the point I don't really I haven't told this story a lot because I don't like to I'm not trying to blow my own horn here, to my own, but it just made me feel so good because I've definitely been on the receiving end of random shit like that before, where tickets or a ride or something just kind of falls out of nowhere. So I definitely can appreciate it. But anyway, to the show itself. Let's see. It was They opened with Half Step, Mississippi Uptown, uh, All Over Now, West LA Fadeaway, Me and My Uncle into Maggie's Farm, Tennessee Jed, Promised Land. Okay, pretty standard. Second set, Here Comes Sunshine. That was kind of new in the rotation back again. That was kind of fun. Long Way to Go Home. You got a lot of that those days. Victim of the Crime. A lot of people don't like Victim of the Crime. I like Victim of the Crime. My first, like '89, I saw Bob Weir. I didn't even know who the Grateful Dead, like who Bob Weir was, and I saw him open for Jefferson Airplane. He sang Victim of the Crime, just acoustic with Rob Wasserman, and I thought that was a really neat song. I just love Patient Runs Out on the Junkie, and I love the line, this Tomcat Heart, which I'm blessed. That's great. And when the Grateful Dead jam that thing out, it's like very unsettling. It tears up your insides, and when they really get going, it's like, in a really cool way. I love it. Anyway, Victim of the Crime into Terrapin Station. I lost my place right now. My glasses on. Drum Space, the other one, Morning Dew, and they encored with The Weight. And one of the fun things about this this Oakland run was in the lower pavilion over on the Phil side, Santa Claus was there every night in the same spot, just boogieing down. It was just always a great visual, like especially you're tripping in and you see Santa Claus and just dancing away in the crowd. That was tons of fun. Anyway, so that was my story of this particular night. Like I said, I don't tell this story that often because I have much more fun telling stories about when I was a dumbass I was, or something kind of crazy weird happens, or I was so stupid that this happened. I have a lot easier time telling those stories. But the reason I tell these stories is just because I have all these stories, and my kind of goal is just to get them all down, just so they're just kind of recorded, so for posterity or down the line. And this is one of them that I think is deserved telling. So anyway, I hope those people look back on that and like as a fond memory, because I definitely have really good memories of just like random weird kind shit happening to me, more so than I've doled it out. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you get your miracle today too.